Yo, 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 Vegas Driving Artists. Welcome to Vegas Driving Artists Radio. We are up now, not next, not later, but right now. And we got a special guest in the building today, the one and only hottest youngin' out in the streets. We got CJ the Prince, man. Um, Me and CJ the Prince go back over about a year and a half. I was still actually on my job when I started Vegas Driving Artists, and his mom had reached out to me. His manager does a great job with him. Also, she had asked me to come down to the West Side Library to get him on footage. And at that time, I was just getting started with Vegas Driving Artists. I had a chance to work with him, go behind the scenes with him, do some on the fly recording. Great guy to work with. From then to right now, the guy's graduated from high school, had a little endeavors, heard you got shot. You know what I'm saying? A lot has been going on since the last time we caught up, so we want to definitely catch up with that. My co-host Icy Jones is not here right now. He's on his way. Stay tuned in with him. Got the hot seat going on tomorrow also. We got Cheddar Red in the building also, another guest here in the building today. While buildings are being born, someone's being taken out, someone's coming in. But the Vegas music scene is on, and we are bigger than ever. The outlets, of course, are being built also. We got Vegas Driving Artists Radio here to help artists get their music out. To the listeners that we have here, you guys, we got great music coming on. We got great people lined up here on this show. Not only that, shouts out to E. Carice for providing this platform for us. Shouts out to Spitter P. Shouts out to, man, we got so many artists that it's just like, it get overwhelming sometimes, that the help that we need to help market these artists. Finances is one of the things. It's overwhelming because every day you wake up and you try your best to do what you can do to get your music out there. These artists go in the studio. They pay for studio time. They download the music. They put it on platforms so the music can get heard. Does it come back right? I don't know. I just know how it is out here in Las Vegas, and we're late on support. So my heart, my blood, everything I do, I put into this Vegas Driving Artist so that we can have a platform like this. I just wanted to get that off my heart, wanted to spill those beans. We're going to get into this, and we're going to let CJ the Prince, we're going to open up with this guy here. What's up, CJ?
What's up with you, bro?
Man, you got it. I'm trying to get it. You got the young wave.
Yes, sir.
I've been watching you. I always be watching you. I seen you hooked up with Javon Macklin.
Yeah.
What's the guy that's been hanging around you? What's his name?
D.
D.
Yeah.
D.
D.
You got to understand, as your energy flocks, you know what I'm saying? People gonna flock with it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah.
I knew you before I knew any of these other young rappers. You was the only young rapper I knew at that time that was doing this thing. I didn't know Javon Macklin at that time. I only knew you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not favoritism when I say this. You know what I'm saying? It's just that first come, first serve sometimes.
Right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying? And then how me and you started off, I couldn't, no way I can come out there and charge you. I just needed the footwork for myself. You know what I'm saying? So how do you handle the other young guys that's in the industry? Do you look at it as a competition, or do you look at it as if like they just want to be cool with you because you hot? Or like, how does that go? Because, you gotta, I know how it is being young, and you gotta decipher. I tell my son 15 years old, I tell him, dog, some people just gonna hang around with you because of what you bring to the table.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
And that's a saying I say, if you put shit on the ground, flies gonna come.
Right.
Definitely you did that. Sometimes you don't need shit on shit. You can though, you know what I'm saying? But it gotta be beneficial for you. So go ahead and collab on that, bro.
Nah, yeah. I treat it's different with different people. You feel me? I know certain people that I grew up with, that's around, but then I know certain like they're around because they, like, you feel me, genuinely want to be around and they love me. But then I know it's other people that's only around because they see where it's going. You feel me? They see where I'm going and they see what's going on or what I'm doing. You feel me? But I like the ones that I really be with. They know what's up. But I treat everybody the same. Like I keep my distance because even the ones you mess with, you feel me, you can't really mess with them too much. You feel me?
Right.
Because You gotta keep your distance. You know,
Nah.
you know how it go.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But I mean, I from an overseer, and I see you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I see the young people that you hooked up with.
Yeah.
And I always knew you as a solo artist. And when I see you rap, I see the pain that come out your voice, how you be going hard, and seeing the veins coming out your neck, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're by yourself. And your story has always been unique to me because of, you know, your background. I know your dad. I didn't know that's who your dad was. But when you're talking about lineage now, you know what I'm saying? It goes back to, oh, that's his son. Oh, that's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But with your music, you know, you got the girls. So how do you manage that, you know, as a young guy with, you know, all this type of stuff going on?
It ain't too hard. I ain't gonna say it's easy or nothing. You feel me? But it ain't too hard because you feel me.
You're strapping up,
I pick and choose. I don't even. Yeah. Yeah. No, most definitely. But I pick and choose who I deal with. You feel me? But I don't do like the girlfriends and all the extras. You feel me? I got a few. You feel me? Who I mess with, but I ain't with the girlfriend, boyfriend, all that.
Right. So you got some music you gonna play today, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, but it's more to the music,
right?
You know? So it's like when you go in the studio, do you do it on the fly? You write?
Nah, I go in there and it's just depending on my vibe. You feel me? I go in there like if I'm feeling like if I'm in there and I'm thinking about money and jewels, then that's what's coming to my mind, you feel me? Money and jewels, that's what I'm rapping. I freestyle everything, you feel me? So if I go in there and I just got into it with a girl, you feel me? That's what's coming off my chest, you feel me? We gonna rap about a girl. Or if I go in there thinking about Range Rovers and G-Wagons and all that, I'm thinking about putting my mom on a hit, you feel me? That's what I'm rapping.
So how is that though, having your mom as a manager?
It's not. It's hard sometimes, you know, because it's my mom, of course.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it ain't never like nothing bad or like it ain't never a problem or nothing. But you know, it's your mom, so you feel me? It's not just somebody that's
overprotective,
working for you. You feel me? So they doing they like if it was a manager just from anywhere or some, you feel me, that a paid manager or something, they'd be doing what I'm telling, you feel me, but she going all out, you feel me, and sometimes, you know, she's my mom, so it's just like.
Yeah, and she got your best interest too.
Yeah, of course, exactly, so that's what, you know.
Then the funding, she keep you fly, you know what I'm saying, because you got to definitely dress for the job, so, you know, you got to give her hands off for that.
It's like my stylist.
Yeah, keep you dressed for the job, that's big, because it's a lot of kids that, you know, can't get them J's and stuff like that, you know, so you're in a position to be a role model to a lot of kids, because, you know, and it's sad because Vegas is late on support. And how is your numbers with your music?
Oh God, well, hey, listen.
You with ASCAP or BMI?
I'm with ASCAP.
You with ASCAP?
My number is crazy though. Like, I got every platform that my music on is paid for, so it's like monetized. So like SoundCloud, my numbers is like, I think my lowest one is like 27,000 or something.
Where you get more love at?
Like on which platform?
Yeah, like from different cities and states.
Vegas off the rip, but
that's good to know.
I get love on the East Coast. It's like I think it said like Vegas, Baltimore, and then California. Those are the top 3 cities that, you feel me, that mess.
That's what's cool.
I mean, not well, you feel me, California state, but
right. So, how is it? Is it hard for you guys to do shows out here, being your age? Like,
no, it's not hard. I done did shows everywhere out here. You feel me? It's cause everybody know me, so people know me and they know like what type of young guy I am. You feel me? So they already mess with my vibe. But a lot of people mess with my parents. Like you said, you know my dad.
Right.
People be knowing my pops. You feel me? They know my moms, or they know like my CEO. No lacking, you feel me? They know him. So, you know, it's not really hard. What be hard is I'm like not on no cocky stuff or nothing, but like I'm like a young star in my city, you feel me? Like, really, you feel me? So
I can say that.
It's like,
I'll give you that.
I don't be having to worry about getting the performances. I be having to worry about like security at my shows now and type things, you feel me?
That's what's up.
It be a lot going on, you feel me?
Right.
And we ain't trying to have
Right.
Nothing else going. You feel
Yeah,
me?
you got
And
the
already
haters
happened,
out
so
there.
we going. You feel
And
me?
it's crazy, especially with your age group. You know, I see a lot of youngsters. I pat them down because it's like now the
Right.
older dudes ain't doing the shooting. It's, you know,
It's
the
a lot of
youngsters,
young,
like 19 to 25 and stuff like that. So, you know, even with that situation, you being shot, like,
yeah. Just being more cautious.
was that in the wrong place, wrong time, or like the people you was around, jealousy, envy? I mean, because, and I don't even know if you could talk about it, but
Yeah.
it's some factor where I look at things like this. We in the world right now, and this is the only thing going on in Las Vegas. Every Wednesday, this is what's going on, and don't nobody know the story. I just knew it was. I know some little kids.
Mm-hmm.
They know you.
Right.
I don't know if they know you, but you know, oh yeah, I know. Everybody can say they know CJ, but they don't know CJ.
Yeah.
So you know, it was just a situation to where when you got shot, I was like, God damn.
Yeah.
You know, was he? You know what I'm saying? Because when I was a kid, when my mama say don't do something, we'll still leave the house and go do something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We had a whole different agenda when we left the house. We going over here to my friend's house, but we ain't gonna go into details what we was doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just pray that, you know, more than anything, safety. You know, you got to protect yourself because, you know, you only get one shot at this more than anything, and then just to be able to bounce back from it, that's big.
Yeah. So that was just like, I mean, it happened. It was probably wrong place, wrong time, probably something targeted. We don't know, but that's where my name come into play. My little name changed.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm CJ the Prince, you feel me? Forever. Always CJ the Prince. That's how I started. Everybody know me as CJ the Prince, even if they know Luccy2X, or if they don't know Lucky, you feel me, they still know CJ the Prince. So boom, Luccy2X comes from that. That's just like a rebirth, kinda, you feel me?
I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah. So it's like
like you say, I'm always
right.
Still
and you mess with me, you know.
I tried to actually I had to ask your mom for your handle because I was still putting in CJ.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's Lucky
yeah,
2X.
Luccy2X, Luccy2X. It's on my neck now.
Got you. So is that the new wave that we're like, if you type that in, you see thousands of other little kids? Like, how those waves start? Like, you got the wavy.
Man, well, like what you mean?
Why is like everybody doing the Lucky thing?
No, because
it's not even like
because of me.
Okay.
Like, feel me? I mean, a few people that I know. I don't know. It's
right.
I know. I mean, I don't know nobody named Lucky. I know people from movies, but I mean, that's where I got my name from. Paid in full, Lucky, and then the 2X is just 2x. You feel me? My second. This is like the second me. You feel me? And everything I do is 2 extra. So you feel me?
Yeah, man, it's crazy because I always had just dreams and aspirations of making it big. And I was sitting here the other day and I was praying. I was asking God. I said, Lord, you know, I need the resources. I need you to put me in a place to where I can do what you want me to do. And I got this prophecy that I would do commercials for the city of Las Vegas. I would do great things for the city of Las Vegas. But you know, one thing I had to realize more than anything, I had to line up with the word of God. And with temptations on every hand, the women, you know, it's Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You can walk out the door at 2 o'clock in the morning and say you finna go get into something.
Mm-hmm.
So now I've learned that whatever you partake in, that's what's a part of you in a sense. What happens when you lay down and your shadow start getting up and moving? You see what I'm saying? When you bust a move, your shadow busts a move with you. I'm going somewhere with this because I want you to really tap into who you are more than anything. And it's only one of you here in the city of Las Vegas. If you was to happen to die at that shooting, you have to think about how many people would have came to your funeral. And only that, your legacy would have just been from right then and there, everything you did.
Mm-hmm.
That's when it would have stopped.
Yeah.
You know, then like, oh, he was this, he was that. But you still alive, bro.
Yeah.
So that means that you got a chance to really go harder than your mama belt.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So, and it's like, you know, you too near me not to hear me. I really want you to hear me when I say this. Tap into who you are and know that it's only one of you. I know how it is in this industry out here in Vegas. You got to wake up and tell yourself you this, you that, you know, and the accolades and the money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I truly believe that everybody, and I don't say everybody because everybody ain't ready for that, but you need that outlet to where the whole world know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Not just the city of Las Vegas, because if everybody else can get this bread and make this money like that, we need you to make it. I need you to make it. I want to see you make it, so that way every other little young kid coming up behind you can say he did it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into some music. Before we get into some music, I just want to let you say some more things, because it's really about you at the end of the day.
Yeah.
It's about you, the people that support you, the people that's tapping in right now, and you know, just tell the people some things that you probably ever want to tell these people. You know, your people that's patient for you. They waiting on you. They waiting on you to blow. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know.
So to them, all I gotta say is, you feel me, be patient, because it do take time. But we coming for the top. You feel me? We gonna get there real soon. I got a lot of new music coming out. For those who be asking, there is a lot of music coming out. We just getting things in order. You feel me? We're just getting everything right, with like from new distribution to my label, and you feel me, all that, like on the business end. So I got visuals, songs, and singles and shows coming up. You feel me? I got a show on November 25th. I was booked for something. It's at Seamless. It's a birthday party.
Oh.
It's at Seamless. So on November 25th we'll be at Seamless, and everybody pull up for sure.
It's a paid gig.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
What else? Yeah, just new singles and visuals coming, like I said. And a lot of different other things.
You ever thought about getting like poster boards and putting them around town?
Everything coming crazy. That's how we coming. You feel me?
You know,
coming crazy. Stamps, what you call them, flyers everywhere around the city, especially on this side, in the strip area. Trying to, I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, we got a lot coming.
Gotcha. Man, let's hear some music, man. I want to hear something. So what? Is this off your new album or?
So this is from my album. Don't nobody know it's coming, but I mean now you do. So I got an album coming. I ain't gonna give a date, you know, but my album is coming. Hopefully before the end of the year, and this is from my new album. This is gonna be my next single. My new single is still, my single right now is still out, Op Smoke. So you feel me? The visual out to that and everything, that's everywhere. Go get it on iTunes, Spotify, anywhere, you feel me? And go watch the video. Okay. But this is my new single, Hood to Hills.
This one is called what?
Hood to Hills.
Hood to Hills.
Yeah.
CJ the Prince, Hood to Hills.
Hey, out the streets, I need that. I say I got it out there. On the floor. Sipping on this lean, I'm moving slow.
This the one right here.
Got it out the streets, ain't trapping no more. Remember in the hood on the floor. Sipping on codeine, I'm moving slow-mo. Move my mama to the hills, ain't trapping no more. Got it out the streets, ain't trapping no more. Remember in the hood on the floor. Sipping on codeine, I'm moving slow-mo. Move my mama to the hills, ain't trapping no more. I move my mama about the hood, now I feel like I'm the man. 12 on my wrist, I dropped a couple on the bin. I ain't fucking with the feds, they came and picked up my mans. They tried to give me 10, I fucked around, spent the bin. I ain't fucking with them niggas, I ain't trying to shake a hand. My baby on the way, she need diapers, she need a crib. I remember the rats and roaches was running around the crib. My life was fucked up, so it's fuck how a nigga feel. Was riding with them niggas, now I'm solo. Remember pushing packs in the stolo. I swear to God, this life ain't easy, don't want it no more. Cameras in my face, I'm about to blow up. Hey, I gotta get it, no cap in. After the show, need the back end. He wanna twig and get popped like a pill. That boy thought I was just rapping. I swear to God, I'm out action. I swear to God that I'm packing. Put one in this fitted, but thinking I'm playing. That boy end up in the casket. Got it out the streets, ain't trapping no more. Remember in the hood on the floor. Sipping on codeine, I'm moving slow-mo. Move my mama to the hills, ain't trapping no more. Got it out the streets, ain't trapping no more. Remember in the hood on the floor. Sipping on codeine, I'm moving slow-mo. Move my mama to the hills, ain't trapping no more.
Tell the people, you on all platforms.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Hood to Hills.
You say Remix was on that?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So if you're looking for me, you feel me, in my music, you can find me on Instagram at the only lucky 2 times is THAONLY LUCCY2X, and anywhere else is just Luccy2X LUCCY2X.
Yeah, I like the concept of that.
Yeah.
No, real talk.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a music lover in itself, man, I think you got to tap in with this Vegas market, because the only thing that we don't have, we're not on a silver spoon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you're not hot, they're not gonna play it on the radio. You know, and it's crazy. Shouts out to DJ D Money up there, Hot 97.5. He's actually hit me and told me he's looking for somebody with a budget that's marketable. You know what I'm saying? So you know, you got to have a budget. What we going with this one right here?
That's Op Smoke. That's the single that's out right now. That's what we pushing.
All right, let's go.
Craig God made it.
I smoke, niggas be cat, niggas jokes. Me, my twin boy, like baby Joe. Fuck bad bitches, that's 10 in a row. Freaky bitch cooking breakfast in a row. Turn a bitch hat to a trap on the road. Flow my mama out and gold. Put 10 in my mouth and my teeth look like snow. The nigga face off if you play with my dough. Play and get put in the coat. Niggas know I ain't no Joe. Play if you wanna get smoked. Running your shit if I feel like I'm broke. Back then I ain't had no hope. Put money on me soul. 2500 he gone. Back in the day I might run in your shit if I feel like I ain't had no dope.